Okay, I decided to make this video today because, yeah, I hinted that out because, you're officially watching the first episode of Season 2 of, you might want to cue the music. That will explain everything. Hey guys, this is Seb Sanford, and I know it's been a long time since I did my last episode of my SGN sketch, way back in August last year, and now that we are in the new year in 2021, I proudly welcome you to Season 2 of Some Good News, my SGN sketches inspired by the amazing and incredible work of actor John Krasinski. So, John Krasinski, if you're watching this right now, I know you probably don't have any more episodes now until some other time somewhere in the year, but I'm still supporting you in all the good news that you're spreading out to the rest of the world and for making us happy. And yeah, and that I already graduated from SGN school and studying from home and probably doing what I like best. I'm doing sketches inspired by your Some Good News episodes on YouTube, and probably doing trailer reactions, and the list goes on, John. So, here's to you, John. Just like it says on the mug, this news just in. And with that said, let's get straight into the notes. There's actually no coffee in this mug. It's empty. I can't drink coffee anymore, so I apologize. Sorry, that came out wrong. Anyways, let's get straight to the good news. Okay, for all the Disney animation fans out there who enjoy watching 101 Dalmatians, both animated and live action, we just received that a new poster and a new trailer for the new movie titled Cruella has just dropped on Walt Disney Studios' YouTube channel and on socials, Twitter and Instagram. And about Cruella, we know it's about a younger Cruella de Vil, played by the amazing Emma Stone from La La Land, and most recently, The Croods 2, A New Age, which is already hitting digital platforms in the US, but it hasn't arrived here in the UK. It's not going to be here until March. Anyways, about Cruella. A teenage Estella has a dream. That's her actual name, Estella. Before she changed her name to Cruella, she wishes to become a fashion designer, having been gifted with talent, innovation, and ambition, all in equal measures. But life seems intent on making sure her dreams never come true. Never come true? I'm not sure I understand that bit. Anyways, having wound up penniless and orphaned in London at 12, in London, England, 4 years later, Estella runs wild through the city streets with her best friends and partners in petty crime. Horace and Jasper, two thieves. I think that's about all of the dialogue I can think of. Anyways, the trailer has dropped and so is the poster. I would describe the poster as a front cover of a Vogue or Empire film magazine, which is a good thing. That's how I describe the poster. Anyways, go and check out the trailer for Cruella in theaters for May 2021. Fingers crossed that it doesn't get delayed again. And yep, I'm really looking forward to seeing what Emma Stone brings to her Cruella de Vil performance in this movie, in the title role. And no offense, Glenn Close, but I think Emma will do an amazing job, better than you in the live-action remake of 101 Dalmatians, and also 102. But for Cruella, we should make that 103, because that's way before Cruella stole all 99 Dalmatian puppies. I feel like I said too much, haven't I? Anyways, Cruella in theaters, May 2021. Go check out the trailer. Anyways, let's get on to the next story for some good news. Okay, time for that long-awaited weather report segment that I like to call Weather or Not, because I like checking the weather 24/7 to see what it's like outside, whether it's rainy, sunny, cloudy, snowy, you name it. Okay, for more on today's weather report, we go on over to Mrs. Stone. Then I'll go on over to my broski, who's probably somewhere outside the middle of nowhere land. Okay, Mrs. Stone, what's it like out there?
Looks pretty good.
Okay, John Krasinski, no offense, but I decided to put that segment from one of your episodes in this sketch of my SGN sketch because I just want to lighten the mood because of Emma Stone's new Cruella movie. So, no offense, John, let my broski explain the weather, the proper weather report. So, okay, broski, it's on over to you. What's the weather like out there?
It looks pretty good.
See? That's much better. I think broski did it better. I think Emma will do better as well. Okay, that's whether or not sorted. On to the next segment. Okay, for season 2 of my Some Good News sketches on my YouTube channel, I decided to do a little segment I would like to call What to Watch This Weekend. Because I like all things movies and TV shows on many different streaming platforms. And this week's What to Watch This Weekend segment is brought to you by a little cinema company I like to call Odeon. And their Odeon at Home segments. So, let me just pop that here. And these 2 following movies, I'm going to explain them to you right now. And I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy watching these movies by the time I explain them to you. First off, WandaVision. I know all of you Marvel fans are enjoying season 1 of WandaVision. So far, we've done 6 episodes. We have 3 more to go. Well, on episode 7, we have new episodes every Friday on Disney+, Disney's version of Netflix. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Marvel has in store for the final 3 episodes because we're in probably the final quarter of WandaVision. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed to Disney+, make sure to do so. I put the link in the description of this sketch below. Are you looking? Down there, where I can see the link. Anyways, also on Disney+, and Disney are dropping their new original movie with Ben Schwartz, and it's based on the book of the same name, and it's called Flora and Ulysses, and it's a superhero movie, but for kids. Anyways, here's what Flora and Ulysses is about. The film is based on the award-winning book about 10-year-old Flora, an avid comic book fan and a self-avowed cynic whose parents have recently separated. After rescuing a squirrel she names Ulysses, Flora is amazed to discover he possesses unique superhero powers, which take them on an adventure of humorous complications that ultimately change Flora's life and her outlook forever. So if you haven't read the book yet, make sure to do so. You might as well want to listen to the audiobook. And after you've done all that, be sure to check out Flora and Ulysses on Disney Plus this weekend right here. If you want to see what's new on Disney Plus, then why not subscribe to the Disney Plus YouTube channel? They do new episodes of What's Up Disney Plus every Thursday on their YouTube channel. So subscribe to their channel right now when I'm pointing in the I box or link in the description below. Anyways, let's head on over to the next segment. Now, this just in from Disney Animation and Disney itself. They've just announced their new Disney animated short from Walt Disney Animation Studios, the first short in 5 years since Inner Workings in front of Moana in 2016. Anyways, the new short and the title and the plot was announced on socials, and it's called Us Again. And Disney Animation is set to release their first animated short in 5 years, with the Zach Paris-directed Us Again, which will debut in theaters alongside the new movie Raya and the Last Dragon on March 5th. And it will also be on Disney Plus to subscribers who unlock Premier Access. It will cost around $30 in the US, whilst in the UK it will cost around £20, £19.99. But for the Disney Plus fans who are willing to see this short as well, it's set to drop on the streaming service in June. So please be patient. I know I'm trying to be patient as well, but I'm really looking forward to watching this short by the time it hits Disney Plus, or whether it's safe enough to go to the cinema. Anyways, about Us Again. It's set in a vibrant city, pulsating with rhythm and movement. In the short, an elderly man and his young at heart wife rekindle their youthful passion for life and each other on one magical night. The years fade away as the joy of dancing propels them across the exciting cityscape of their youth and revives fond memories and ambitions. Us Again is told entirely without dialogue, just like some of the rest of the animated shorts, and set to an original funk and soul musical score reminiscent of the mid-60s. That's not a bad plot, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the short itself in front of Raya, or whether I'm going to wait until it drops on Disney Plus in June. Anyways, be sure to see that short in front of Raya and the Last Dragon starting from March 5th and on Disney Plus in June. I just threw the piece of paper on the ground. I'll recycle all of this later once the segment is over. And that wraps up the first episode of Season 2 of Seb's SGN sketches inspired by John Krasinski's YouTube channel, Some Good News. This one's for you, John Krasinski. I know you haven't done some episodes in the past couple months since your Christmas episode before the end of 2020. Anyways, thanks for watching episode 1 of Season 2 with me on my YouTube channel. And no matter how hard it gets during these tough times like the coronavirus pandemic that's still happening, it's a little bit of a bad start to 2021, there's always lots of good in the world. So again, this one's for you, John Krasinski, and to all the SGN fans who are also still doing their sketches on socials and on YouTube, etc. That's it for me and the team here in the middle of nowhere land. Good night, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, I forgot my coffee mug. Much better.
How does the saying go?
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
I am woman, hear me roar.